to another episode of Wednesday's Food Den. Today I'm going to be cooking chicken tikka masala. For this, I am going to be needing 200 grams of chicken. I'm using the breast. I will be needing 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 3 tablespoons of oil. For my spices, I will be needing 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of cumin and coriander, ground cumin coriander spice, 1 teaspoon of red curry powder, and 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric. I will be needing a pinch of salt for taste. Now, traditionally, chicken tikka masala is made with yogurt, but I'm just going to be changing this a bit, and I will be using coconut milk. Now, to start with, I will be preparing my chicken for the grill, and I will be putting my chicken to cook on my George Foreman grill. Now to this, I have my chicken pieces in my bowl, and I will be putting in my coconut milk. Now this coconut milk is important because this will be used for my curry paste. So I am going to let my chicken to rest in this coconut milk for about 20 minutes before I put it to grill. My chicken have been resting in the coconut milk now for 20 minutes, and I am going to be putting this on the grill because we want that char grilled effect. If you don't have a George Foreman to grill this, you could use your oven griller. So I am going to let this to grill for a few minutes on either side. My chicken have been grilled, and as you can see, the beautiful grill marks that have been left on the chicken. This took a few minutes. I am now going to prepare our chicken tikka masala paste. You will need a liquidizer to ensure that your paste is a smooth consistency. Now I have my pan on the stove, and I will be putting in my oil. And to this, I will be putting in 1 teaspoon of cumin. Now you need to let that to fry for a few minutes. And immediately, as you can hear, it starts sizzling. You don't want your cumin to burn. I'm putting in my chopped onions. I will let my onions to fry a bit. You don't want your onions to be too browned because we will be liquidizing the paste. Onions have been frying, and as I said, I don't want my onions too brown. I will be turning my heat on low as I will be adding in my spices. And you don't want your heat on high when you add your spices, otherwise the spices will burn, and they burn quite quickly. Now I will be adding in half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder. Now, chicken tikka masala has a distinct creamy and orange-like color, and when we do put our coconut milk in, it will turn that color. 1 teaspoon of coriander and cumin. Also, I will be putting in my ginger and garlic paste. Now, I am putting it all together because we will be liquidizing this. And almost immediately to this, I am adding my tomato. Your tomato can be chunky because once again you will be liquidizing this. So it will get smooth when you liquidize it. I am going to be turning my heat up again, and I will be adding salt to taste. I am going to let this cook for a few minutes and then liquidize it. Cooked my paste for about 5 minutes and I liquidized it. I'm putting it back in the frying pan. And to this, I will be adding my coconut milk. Now your coconut milk will have to reduce, but and as you mix it, you'll get that lovely iconic orange color that is associated with chicken tikka masala. So I am going to let this to reduce a bit before I put in my chicken. Now my paste has been cooking, and as you can see, it's got a lovely orange color to it. And the beauty with this paste that you could make this in advance, have it ready, come home from work, grill your chicken and just put your chicken in, and that's cooked. Now to this, I will be adding in my chicken. I am going to give this a good mix so the paste goes into the chicken and the chicken absorbs the paste. And I am going to let that simmer for about 5 minutes on low heat. It has been simmering for about 5 minutes, and I'm just putting in some chopped coriander. Just going to mix that in. Now there's no need to add any more cream to this, but obviously it's all to preference, and if you would like to add more cream, you can. Now this is ready to serve up. And I am serving this with some naan bread and poppadoms on the side. Alternatively, you could have it with plain white rice. It's totally up to you. But there you have it. Chicken tikka masala cooked at home.